Now I call upon Sister Lily for a concluding remark.
Sister Lini, you are in Bangalore or in India?
Something starts with B. So I'm within the B only, Bellary. Yeah, thank you, Bishop. So I'll take just 10 minutes to conclude this PMA retreat, and there will be after that a vote of thanks by Father Francis.
Father Rajendran.
Okay. So, dear Bishop Alvin, Father Francis, and all my friends who are attending this online retreat, a very good morning and a hearty welcome to this small presentation. Dear friends, the PMI volunteers are a blessing. And we know every day is a blessing, and we are called to be a blessing to each one of our volunteers and to our brethren behind the bars and to the society at large. So in Luke chapter 22, verse 19, we read that Jesus took bread, gave thanks, broke it, gave it to them, saying, "This is my body given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." So here we have 4 aspects to reflect. As we are at the conclusion of our retreat, we see the first aspect that Jesus took the bread. We know that Jesus had taken you and me, and he has invited all of us to this PMA family by taking us in his hands. And we know there are millions of people and thousands of ministries around. But you and me are specially called in this present ministry to be a blessing. And the second aspect, we see that Jesus gave thanks. The moment Jesus took us in his hands, he looked up to heaven. He looked up to his heavenly Father and gave thanks. And dear friends, you are being counted. Your service is valued by Jesus Christ, the God of the lost, as he looked up and he gave thanks for the gift of you, for the person of you, through this PMA family. And the third aspect that we see, Jesus broke the bread. And Bishop beautifully has explained at the conclusion of our retreat, what is this breaking? So today we are called to break ourselves from our ego, to break ourselves from our anger, to break ourselves from our pride, to break ourselves from the comfort zone and to come out to the suffering society, to open our eyes and to break our disunity and to break our jealousy and become a wonderful persons, a people filled with the blessings for our brethren behind the bars. And final aspect that we see, Jesus gave it to them. So each one of us are given as a gift, as a blessing to all our brethren behind the bars. And this is what Jesus did in remembrance for us, and we are called to give ourselves to the others. And what is God's gift and our gifts? It's beautifully been said, what you are is God's gift to you, and what you become is your gift to God. And it is to the cross that the Christian is challenged to follow his master. Poem by Melvin Bangoli, "What I am is God's gift, and what I become is my gift." Our breath in our body is God's precious gift to us. And what this body can become, what sense or impact of our being as a person to others and to God, is our gift to the Almighty. And there are 4 basic principles. Many of you might know, and some of you may not know. The first basic principle of Present Ministry India, prayer or powerhouse. This is what we have been hearing throughout our retreat. Pray, pray, sit before the Blessed Sacrament and continue to draw the blessing, continue to wash yourself, continue to sanctify yourself from the blood and water that continues to flow from the crucifix. And the second principle of the Present Ministry India is inconvenience, our convenience. The people, how much of inconvenience that they face. And are we able to take all the inconvenience that we come across in our life as a blessing for our brethren behind the bars? Even during this coronavirus pandemic, a lot of inconvenience we face. But how do we approach it? How do we look at this inconvenience? And then third basic principle of Present Ministry India, God's providence, our bank balance. When we have everything, we will not know what is God's providence. How God provides, we don't know. But ask the beggar who does not know from where his next meal comes, who does not know from where he will get another pair of clothes. Ask him, and he will tell us what is the meaning of God providing. And then fourth basic principle of Present Ministry India, begging our lifestyle. So yesterday we had already forwarded the bank details of Present Ministry India. My dear friends, please you or ask your friends to support this Present Ministry and go through our bank details. And remember, we beg to make them kings and queens. I can share you one of the examples at our rehabilitation centers. When children among themselves, when they fight, other one would say, don't fight. You know, our fathers and sisters are begging to feed us. They are begging to buy a pencil for us. They are begging to buy a note for us. Don't fight. Let us become a good children. So remember, we are begging to make them kings and queens. And let our attitude be, they are kings and queens, and we are the servants. And friends, God carries us. He walks with us in our joyful moments, but in our troubled moments, He carries us. And let us care and carry the burdens of our brethren behind the bars. If you and I don't do, who else will do? Our brethren behind the bars are the broken ones. Let us carry them. Let us be for them. Let us support them as much that we can be. And remember that they are our brothers and sisters. And I thank you. May the God of the lost bless you and your families. Thank you.